Good evening, everybody. Now, you may recall last episode, I find a human girl lit in a dressing room crying. And as it turns out, it was one of my crew members, Stephanie. And I know what you're thinking right now. What's going on? Well, Stephanie told me everything. She happens to be a girl from someplace far away who happens to have magical powers. And as you may have guessed, one of her powers is metamorphosis. Of course, we gotta start the show off with another installment of Walking with Kayden, but before we do that, after the opening titles, we gotta learn more about Stephanie's past. Which means there's gonna be a scene which is gonna be a bit sad. So if you are sensitive to these scenes, for heaven's sake, don't be a wuss about it. Wow, so this is your house?
Yeah. Gee, I got something to tell you.
What is it?
I have a mother.
Well, there's no need to be sad about it.
But I don't anymore.
Oh, Steph. Well, what happened?
I was raised in an orphanage, and I always have a locket around my neck. At first I didn't know why I got it, then it happened.
What?
When I was 5, I was asleep in my bed, when suddenly the locket started to glow like magic. Then the next thing I knew, I was floating in an unknown place, and that's when I saw my mother.
What was she doing?
She was singing a lullaby to me. I was a baby when I saw her. And she put me in a basket and gave it to a stranger.
Whoa. Well, did you see why she done it?
I then looked in the house I grew up in, and then...
Then what?
the house was blown to bits with her inside.
Oh, that's sad.
I just float, staring at the loss of the one that loved me so much. And then I was back in my bedroom.
Do you miss your mother?
More than anything in the whole world.
Steph, I'm just as upset as you are. But don't you worry, I will look after you.
Thanks, GJ.
Now, I suggest you get some rest, and I'm gonna give you a day off tomorrow.
Okay, I'm sorry about this.
That's okay. I understand how you feel. If only there was some way to cheer her up. But I wish I knew how.
Now listen, this ain't no make believe. Come on, open your eyes and see.
Hello, my amigos. Welcome to Rocking with Kayden, with your host, me, the rated R rock star, Kayden. And as promised, today's lesson is fast food stops. Now, when you travel on the road, you don't seem to eat much as you used to, but thank goodness for service stops. Well, we're at Burger King right now, and at the drive-thru now, well, actually, rail-thru, or whatever. Now, normally people order stuff like a plain hamburger as a snack, but not for us rockers. Yes, we like 10 Whoppers, 5 French fries, and 3 jumbo drinks, please.
Would that be all?
Now, rockers just order and leave, right? Wrong. Actually, your girlfriend wants me to tell you that she's dumping you.
Do you know who you're talking to?
No?
What up, Kayden?
Ah, crap, I forgot. Lashana works part-time here for some money. Say, is it too late to, take back what I, said? You know, say sorry for that prank?
Gee, let me think. Yeah, pretty much is.
Okay, that's gonna leave a mark in the morning. Well, tune in next time for more of Rocking with Kayden, and this is me saying later.
Okay, I need the followings on stage, please. Lance, Wayne, Joey, Mitch, Alex. Okay, let's go it. Wait a minute. You're not Joey.
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be DJ. Joey is having an overhaul at the moment, so I'm his replacement.
Oh, in that case, me and the others are gonna tell tales about the pubs, and they're completely funny. Here's your line.
Okay. Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm Justine, by the way.
Never mind the commercials, let's just get going. And now, folks, we are gonna tell you all tales we had in pubs. Lance, you go first. Right. I was out in the pub having a drink just before the show, and I was standing there, and I felt a hand going into my pocket. A hand. So, I looked round, and I saw this man standing there with his hand, and I said, "What are you doing?" He said, "I'm looking for a match." I said, "Why didn't you ask me?" He said, "Sorry, I don't talk to strangers."
I went on a drinking man's diet. You just drink and drink and drink until you fall over. How do you lose weight? Trying to get up.
A big white horse walks into a pub, and the barman says, "We have a drink named after you." And the horse said, "What?" And he said, "Eric."
A tramp walked into a pub and yelled, "What's the matter with everybody? Nobody's got what I want." "What do you want?" Yes, the barman, and the tramp said, "Credit!"
A drunk drove his car all the way down here from Manchester to London. The police asked him why he drove down in that condition. He said, "They wouldn't let me on a plane like this."
A drunk staggered out of a pub and just made it to the parking meter. He put a sixpence in the meter and hang on for dear life. When a policewoman walked over and said, "Come on now, get going, move along," and the drunk said, "Not yet, I've still got 20 minutes. Great job, you guys. Steph, what are you doing here? I thought I told you to stay home.
I know. I just thought it would be time they knew about me.
Steph? Where's your locket?
What? Oh no! I must have come off on the way down here.
Don't worry, I'll help you look for it.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Taza, Kira, would you mind getting ready for the next sketch? I have to run an errand. Be right back.